The Grand Valley softball team just won another district championship and are primed to make a deep state run. I'm your host, Cameron.
And I'm Lincoln.
And welcome back to Eagle Insider. All right, we're here with starting center fielder Madison Russ.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, no problem. So, first off, I want you to just tell us about your season so far.
Yeah.
Team and individual.
All right, so basically, we're going to go back to the start of the season, okay? So, we had some pretty big injuries at the start of the season, which kind of brought us down a little bit. We came off a really big season last year. We had a really good record. We broke the school record for wins. And so this season, at the beginning of the season, we had a few losses, but we actually haven't lost in, we've lost like one game in the last 20-some games. So
wow.
We're doing pretty good right now, and obviously we have 2 games left to get the title.
Right, in the Final Four?
Yes. So we have Rockbridge, and we already beat them this season, and I wasn't playing. We had people in different positions, so I think we've been hitting the ball pretty well, and Molly's been pitching pretty good, and we also have Sid that can throw. So
yeah, that's one. Quarter told me the other day, like he feels like your team has some of like the most power that any of his teams ever had. Like you guys hit the ball hard and far.
Like even if we don't get hits, like we're still doing damage at the plate. Like even like our team has a really good batting average, but like even the people who are at like the bottom batting average line, like they're still doing a lot of damage for the team.
So yeah, what do you think makes this team so special and has like brought you this much success so far in the season?
I think our team, we've had 4 returners this year, and I think our team, we have a lot of seniors, so I think our team just has a lot of like team chemistry, and we've been able to use that to our advantage. We have a lot of fun with each other, and I think we're just going one game at a time, so we've really improved over the season. So
yeah, what is the biggest things that you feel like your team's improved on as the season's gone on?
I feel like at the beginning we struggled more with like communication in the field and stuff, and so like as we've grown together, our communication's got a lot better. Like we haven't had as many errors like on pop flies like between people and stuff. So
yeah, and obviously you guys lost. When did you guys lose in the postseason last year? You guys lost early, didn't you?
We lost in the district championships to Rockbridge. So like this is kind of like our revenge.
So do you feel like is there a lot of returners on the team this year? So do you feel like there's like people that are like they learn from that, and that's part of what makes this team a lot better?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think you need to do in this next upcoming game to help bring your team a win?
So Rockbridge has their top like 3 hitters are like really good. So I think once we get past them and then we get to their middle bottom of the lineup, we just take care of things there, and then we just keep being powerful on our offensive side. I think we'll have a pretty good outcome.
So you're saying if you handle those first top 3 hitters, good chance to win.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, now we're joined by starting pitcher Molly Jones.
Oh, I'm happy to be.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. So tell us about your season so far, Molly.
Well, I've kind of stepped into a new role this year where I've been throwing a lot more, which is very exciting for me because I feel like that's my best spot on the field. And obviously we had Kenna Moore last year, who's at Jack State now, and those are some really big shoes to fill. So being able to pitch with some of the best players behind me in the state is just such an exciting place to be.
Yeah, and do you feel like whenever you're on the mound, like in big games, like how do you block out all the pressure that you feel?
Going back to like the defense I have, and then also we have like one of the best offensive in the state, and it's just really calming knowing that like if the other team scores, there's a really big chance we're gonna score more than them. And also I have one of the best catchers in the country, and Olivia Slaughter, she just knows whenever I'm stressed, and she knows how to calm me down, and it's just such a relief to have somebody back there and an entire team backing me up the whole game.
So you also hit, correct?
Yeah, I do.
So how have you been doing offensively?
Offensively, it's funny. I started out the year like 0 for 12.
Buckets.
It's not buckets.
Opposite of buckets.
Yeah.
But
okay. And then I started out the year 0 for 12, and then all of a sudden, like I just started hitting. Like my first hit of the season was a home run, and then I kind of just from there, my average got a lot better, and I started moving up in the lineup. So offensively, I think that's also a relief, like knowing that hitters 1 through 9 can hit a ball over the fence at any time, and just to be included in a lineup that's so strong is just really meaningful and special.
Yeah. What do you think makes the team so special as a whole?
Well, we have one of the best chemistries I've ever seen. Like, I've been playing softball my whole life, and I don't think I've ever had a connection with a team as good as this one. And then also, again, like, we have such a talented team. It's very rare that you can have an entire high school team filled with players who play year round. So just to be able to have that is just really exciting. And as it shows, like, it meant a lot going into the postseason. And yeah.
So, do you think if you guys didn't have the same chemistry, you guys would be just as good of a team?
No, I don't. I don't think that because we get along so well. So I think that also helps on the field because then we know what player is gonna be in what spot at a certain moment, and we all just like it really helps because we just cheer for each other a lot more. And without like us supporting each other like that, I don't think there's any way we could make it as far as we do now.
And what's your biggest job personally, like in a game, or does it like what do you do personally in order to help the team win? Like, what's your biggest job?
Um, I would say like in the dugout, like whenever I'm not batting or pitching, I would say I cheer a lot. I'm like me and Madison and Liv and a couple other people, like we really hype up the team in certain moments, no matter if we're up or down. Like we always make sure that our dugout's the loudest one on the field. So that's really important. And then also, pitching wise, I feel like my job, I go out there and in my mindset, I'm just like, okay, I just need to get outs right here. So I just try to get outs however I can, and if I do, then I feel like I did my job successfully. So
Are you pitching against Rockbridge, or do you guys not know yet?
we don't know that yet because we usually get the lineup the day before, or the day of. So,
Oh, okay.
but I think no matter who pitches, we have a great lineup. So I think it could.
If it's not you pitching, who would you want to be pitching?
Sydney Hemi.
Sydney Hemi.
Yeah.
What are the biggest challenges? So obviously Rockbridge, we heard their top 3 hitters are really good. Are there any other challenging parts about Rockbridge outside of that?
Um, Honestly, like we hit their number one pitcher really well last time we played them. So they do have a strong defense. Their center fielder, who is also their number 2 hitter, is committed to Alabama. She's really good,
Dang.
and we we know her really well. So they do have a strong defense. But last time we played them, we hit some balls over. We hit the ball in the gap, and it was just we had a really strong game. So as long as we show up with the mentality that like we can hit that pitcher well, and like there's no way we can lose, like I think we won't have a problem.
Yeah. Do you have
Alright.
anything else said?
No. All right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
luck.
Mhm.